Personally, setting goals, I think, is a thing that was missing from my life as a growing up, and it was just like there was no direction really from school, or you just did what was around you, and I don't know, there was just a lack of careers thing, a lack of education, lack of training really around stuff. I don't want to be self-piteous because I put all that behind me, and setting goals today is not about being an ego around it for me. It's just having plans and doing them feels really good. And it's like things like having my motorcycle license, having a driving license, getting a license that I can drive 7.5 ton skip lorry and things like that. These things are all helpful for me to have, and I can use them if needed. And basically, the goal I had recently was to complete a year of work, and I've done that. And I'm very proud of myself to break the pattern of getting ill and stopping work. Now, what's happening now is hopefully I can change job because I've had enough of this job. It's actually detrimental to my condition. I'm getting a lot of anxiety. My OCD is rife within it, and I'm suffering a lot. Now, I do have fun within it as well, but it's come to the point that I've got a few more shifts to do, and I'll probably let it go when I come back from holiday. Um, yeah, I'm grateful for it, and the, the the thing that I like about it is that I managed to do a year. It was so It's been an incredibly deep pattern of mine to work, get ill, work, get ill, work, get ill, and it went on for a long time. And even though I am feeling some suffering from it, I can swap it for another job that may be a little bit less stressful than the one I'm doing. And that's what I'm about. And hopefully that will happen. And I will let it go. There's no point hanging on in there for what reason? Luckily, I'm not totally reliant on it, and I can move on. I've got 4 more shifts, and I've got 3 this week, 1 next week, and it'll be cheerio. Now, when I come back, if I'm a bit skint, I might do it for a few months just to get my car sorted. I'll see how I feel. Um, to be honest, you can do things on the pay monthly on these things now anyway, so I don't even need to do it when I come back. I can get my car sorted. But I'll keep it there just in case for now. I won't make rash decisions, but I am heading towards moving away from it. Because like I say, I feel it. I just feel suffering, like severe anxiety when I'm working sometimes. A lot of the time, nearly every shift, and I don't need to be running at that level of anxiety. It's unhealthy for me. As I'm getting older, I'm not so willing to put up with it as what I used to be. And yeah, there's just no point in staying in suffering, whatever it is with. I know it's not always easy to move out of something, but I'm heading towards it. It's been a productive year in that I've achieved this goal, which was a big, difficult goal to achieve actually at times. I've stuck in there and I've done my year, and I'm proud of myself. I've given myself a pat on the back and say, well done, on to the next thing, you know. Um, and I've kind of got a girlfriend going now. That kind of thing. It's a bit. I don't know. It's a bit funny, but it's okay, and it's nice. It kind of makes me feel good, and I like hanging out with her, and I'm having a holiday with her. And yes, it takes a bit of money, but doesn't all relationships really? That's just how it is. Um, and I'm really grateful that I know her, and she's a good person. And I don't know where that's going to end up. I have got other goals that I don't necessarily want to put out there on here. But I'd like to buy this property that I live in. I'd like to buy it, and then I'm able to, maybe live somewhere else when I'm over 50 and just rent it out. Um, but yeah, I'm excited about stuff. I've got energy, a bit, and I just keep, a bit tired as well. But I've got peace and energy. Things are on the change, with this condition of OCD, pure OCD. And I think it's really important to set goals, whether they're little goals or big goals, achievable goals, daily goals, you know. And yeah, I just keep on trucking with stuff. And like I say, I think it's really important to have things to aim for. Because when I achieve them, I'd say it kind of builds my self-esteem. That's what I believe happens. And I don't really need a pat on the back from it. I pat myself on the back, and I'm proud of myself for doing 1 year at delivering pizzas for Domino's. And well done, Michael. That's what I say to myself. And I don't give a damn what the world thinks. I give a damn what I think. And that's what goals are really about, not to show to other people. Even though I've told you about it, it's about what your goals are for you. Not about pleasing others. It's like what you want to do and how you're going to get there. And like I say, the sky's the limit, I believe. Yeah, over and out. Thank you.